What's up, cyber friends? Kyser here. Average in Cyber, day 5. Let's go. Oh. Day 5, Web Exploitation, Pesky Elf Forum. Story. The Elf Forum is where all the elves express their joy and excitement about Christmas, but Grinch Enterprises has one bad admin account, and they've installed a plugin that changes all mentions of Christmas to Buttmas. Oh no. McSkitty needs to find that admin account and disable the plugin. Learning objectives. What is cross-site scripting vulnerability? What types of cross-site scripting vulnerabilities are there? What is an XSS vulnerability? Cross-site scripting, better known as XSS in the cybersecurity community, is classified as an injection attack where malicious JavaScript gets injected into a web application with the intention of being executed by other users. If you can get JavaScript to run on a victim's computer, there are numerous things you can achieve. This can range from stealing the victim's cookies to take over their session, running a keylogger that will log every key the user presses on their keyboard while visiting the website, redirecting the user to a totally different website altogether, or performing some kind of action on the website such as placing an order or resetting passwords, etc. What types of cross-site scripting vulnerabilities are there? Cross-site scripting vulnerabilities fall into 4 different types: DOM, reflected, stored, and blind. DOM, can I call it DOM? I don't know. I haven't seen this acronym before, so this is new for me. DOM stands for Document Object Model and is a programming interface for HTML and XML documents. It represents the page so the programs can change the document structure, style, and content. The web page is a document, and this document can be either displayed in the browser window or as the HTML source. DOM-based cross-site scripting is where the JavaScript execution happens directly in the browser without any new pages being loaded or data submitted to backend code. Execution occurs when the website JavaScript code acts on input or user interaction. Reflected cross-site scripting happens when user supply data in an HTTP request is included in the web page source without any validation. An example of this could be an error message, which is in a query string of an URL that is reflected onto the web page. The URL could look something like the following. Stored. As the name infers, the cross-site scripting payload is stored on the web application in a database, for example, and then gets run when other users visit the site or web page. This type of cross-site scripting can be particularly damaging due to a number of victims that may be affected. An example of this could be a blog that allows visitors to leave comments. If a visitor's message is not properly validated and checked for cross-site scripting payloads, then every subsequent visit to the blog page would run the malicious JavaScript code. Blind cross-site scripting is similar to a stored cross-site scripting in that your payload gets stored on the website for another user to view. But in this instance, you can't see the payload working or be able to test it against yourself first. An example of this could be a contact form. In the contact form, your message could contain a cross-site scripting payload, which when a member of the staff views the message, it gets executed. Challenge walkthrough. Click the green Start Machine button on the top right of this task. Once the machine is loaded, please click the following link. Here you'll find the Elves forum where they talk about and spread the joy of Christmas. As you explore the forum and click on different topics and threads, you'll notice that every mention of Christmas has been changed to Buttmas. No! This is because the Grinch has an admin account and has installed a plugin that changes every mention of Christmas to Buttmas. Why is that so funny? You'll need to take over the Grinch account and disable the plugin to restore Christmas joy. First, click the login Buttmas. First, click the login link towards the top of the page and log in to the following credentials. Disable the plugin, you'll be awarded a flag, which can be entered below. Pretty self-explanatory. It says, answer the question below. What flag did you get when you disabled the plugin? So we just got to do the task and then we get the flag. So it's one thing here, but there's multiple steps as you can see from all this. So let's go ahead and start the machine and start my attack box and wait for these 2 machines to load up. Alright, so my attack machine has loaded. So we need to navigate to the forum, which is at this link here. And this is the Elf forum. So we can log in. The username McSkitty. Password is password. And we are logged in. So now we can, it's a regular forum. Let's go to the Buttmas preparations. The Buttmas dinner. What would everyone like to eat? Lots of roast potatoes. It's not Buttmas without Buttmas pudding. Remember the cranberry sauce. Go to the workshop. Workshop reminder. Just a reminder that all presents must be assembled and wrapped by 1400 hours on Buttmas Eve. No problem, boss. Let's go to the general chat. So excited by the Grinch. Interesting. Can't wait until Buttmas. Oh, it gets me every time. Me too, I love Buttmas so much. Wait, when I write Buttmas, it says Buttmas. What's going on? Haha, Merry Buttmas. I'm actually curious. Let's leave a comment. Merry Christmas. And leave that comment. It should change. It does change a Buttmas. That's really cool. That's really fun. Let's actually just copy this word for word. Paste this as a comment without putting anything before the slash setting. So let's leave that as a comment. And then let's go back to the L form. And we'll put it on all these because I think it might increase our chances of getting a quick turn on. Maybe, we'll see. And then we'll paste this as a comment here. And I think this should work maybe. So now I should be able to log in as a Grinch. So click on Grinch, password, PASS, 123, enter. I am on the Grinch's account. So let's go ahead and click settings. And there it is. That's the Christmas to Buttmas plugin. A simple plugin which changes the word Christmas to Buttmas across the whole forum. Disable. Brilliant. The plugin has been disabled and joy has been restored to the forum. No more Buttmas. That's the answer. This is the flag right here. So copy that. Come over here and paste it. Bam. Submit. Boom. That's correct. That's what we like to see. And that's done. That is it. So yeah, so once again, you just copy this right here and you put it anywhere on the forums, and it will change the Grinch's password to password 123, and that is what did the trick. So this is actually pretty easy. I actually overthought it. I made it more complicated than it actually was. I thought that I had to put the IP address, the URL and the IP address before the slash settings here, and I was incorrect. It's literally just this whole thing on the forums, and it works. So let's actually go back to the Elf forum because I'm actually curious. Yeah, there's no more Buttmas. Everything changed back. Except for this one, because the Grinch actually typed in Buttmas. But everyone else, this is, yeah. So it works. So see, it says Christmas, Christmas. It works. We fixed it. We saved the forum. We spread Christmas joy. Pretty simple, pretty fun, and it was a learning opportunity because, man, that is dangerous, man. That is a dangerous thing. Holy crap. Man, that's wicked. Thank you for watching the video. Go ahead and give it a like if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button if you're interested in some more content. We got more Advent Cyber on the way, so hopefully see you in the next video. Peace out. Take care. Have a good one. Kyser, out.